been waiting to have sex with me, like, for the last, like, year and a half. I will try one on, but you can look, but you cannot touch.
Oh, don't tease me like that.
But I don't have to try one on if you don't want me to.
No, go ahead, try. No, go ahead.
Those rules are bad
try it
for
on,
you.
please.
Hey.
Yeah.
You like it?
Baby. Huh? Oh, my God, baby.
Sit on your hands.
Sit on my
Yeah,
hands.
because you're not touching me.
Come on, baby.
What I tell you before I put this lingerie on? Are we understood?
Understood. Lord, have mercy. She didn't disappoint.
That's how you get tonight.
No, come back.
I'm not even comfortable with my little ass boobs in this outfit. I think I'll feel so much more comfortable if I had some big boobs. To put on.
That's what you want, baby?
That's what I really.
It's the Date Master, and we're back. I don't know if you guys have seen this clip that I'm posting at the front of this video, but this is a rare, but it is a occurrence nonetheless. It just doesn't happen on this extreme. What you see here is a man trying to buy himself out of his incel state. He's trying to do whatever he can to buy himself out of this incel state. And I mean, again, from what it looks like, this is just more reality TV, pretty much trying to sell you an ideal that this should be accepted. You're going to see it's not a coincidence on the timing on when you see certain shows, certain, propaganda campaigns. You look at the Blue Jasmine, men are supposed to pay even if they're not together. They have this culture that they're covertly trying to, force upon men. But this is, again, something that you will notice when guys are in a mode of desperation. No one has asked the question, well, where did he get the $30K to spend? Nobody's focused on what he does, his background. They're just looking at the dynamic between this woman. But a lot of you guys can take a lesson from this. I myself, I pretty much never played the spending money and doing all of that for show. Like, a lot of guys date women for show. They want to spend a lot of money, put them on the Instagram and on the Facebook and stuff like that to show other guys that they're spending more money, that he has more status because of the quote unquote or the proverbial disposable income that he has to spend on his chick, on lavish gifts, vacations, etc. But the one thing that you must understand is that you cannot buy her loyalty. I've heard you again, pay attention to what's being said and what's not being said. I think it was Tommy Lee was on Kevin Samuel's show. Tommy Lee, she's a beautiful woman. She said a man can have flowers by the bed every morning, diamonds, Tiffany, etc., all the gifts, all the trinkets. But if he's not pleasing her sexually the way she wants to, she's going to step out. I've heard plenty of women say this by one way or another. So when you're in a mode of trying to buy loyalty, you ultimately accept that she's finessing you. Because if you weren't doing those things, if you weren't buying the gifts, the date night 3-4 nights a week, once a week, okay. Once every 2 weeks, twice every, okay, that's understandable. But you got guys who got to take you have to entertain her because she's not that into you. The more that you have to entertain a woman outside of your presence and just a simple vibe, less is more. When women need these grandiose dates and they're coercing you into doing these grandiose dates and justice, and there's always a recommendation for something outside of just, real conversation, talking about goals, plans, etc., she's finessing you. Because if she was that into you, the bare minimum would be more than enough. So a lot of women have to go on these dates, or a lot of guys have to take these women out on dates because you don't have the charisma, the game, the conversation, the layers to you that make you interesting. So you have to invest in buffers, dates, trips, gifts, trinkets, etc. to keep her attention. You have to you have to do the dog and pony show. You have to prove yourself or prove that you're into this woman. Whenever you have a woman constantly suggesting that you spend money frivolously on her with no means to an end, versus, hey, let's take this money and put it in this crypto, this stock, let's save for this, website launch for inventory, etc. If you don't have a woman that you are entertaining from a building standpoint, again, you need to build your own, but these are just ideas that you want your woman to be in a mode to where she can understand this. Because a lot of women say they want these guys, these high value men, etc., quote unquote, high level top tier guys, not knowing the type of personality that is necessary to be in this group. This 1%, this top tier group is totally different than the bottom 98, 99%, because they have to be. They can't be top dog on certain levels and then come and be low level thinking. But you do see that in the entertainment realm, in the celebrity, in the athletic realm or the sports realm. You will see this. They're just great at whatever sport they're playing, but they have no street sense or life sense when it comes to dealing with women. And that's why you see a lot of these rich guys, athletes, more than likely will get finessed, married for a few years, and then they pretty much get divorced, and the woman takes half. But you're getting finesse when the woman or women that you're constantly dealing with, if they're looking for you to bring something other than your presence, they always have a handout, always have an idea on to where to spend money, etc. Nothing you do is never enough. Then you must understand you're getting finessed. Even if you're married, you're getting finessed. A lot of you guys are in these sexless marriages. You're in these sexless marriages. Women are in these sexless marriages. They can't get sex from their husband because they wanted this guy, this top tier guy, not knowing this top tier guy is demanded by more than just her because of the value that he brings to the world. So he has to travel. He has to, constantly be on call, constantly at work to maintain his status. And a lot of women ask for this, and what they end up getting is a pool boy. But the man, again, he's thinking because he's providing a certain lifestyle, he has her in the Benz, he has her in the, the Chanel, the Gucci, etc., that's enough. It's never gonna be enough. Women want the total package. As unrealistic as it sounds, this is what women want. So when they cheat and get a pool boy, that's her getting the 20% that she can't get from her husband. That's the 20% that she's gonna get because she is an insatiable creature. But you cannot buy loyalty no matter what you do. You invest loyalty by investing in yourself, putting all of that into yourself, into your grind, into your purpose, into your knowledge base, expanding your skill set. That's the value that you're gonna get, or that value, that the money that you put in yourself, it won't turn on you. This money that you're spending for dates and trips, you may have some good pictures, some good memories, but as soon as she gets tired of you, that's not enough, she's going to go to the next fish that's going to spend more money, because what you're doing is not enough. You are just temporary. So she saw that she can get, X amount of dollars out you. This is whatever you did, which was the biggest purchase or biggest, whatever. She looks at that, okay, this is the best he's going to do, because even he did that haphazardly or half-assedly, if I want to make up a word. And she said, well, okay, this is the best I'm gonna get. Let me play in my escape route. But you guys trying to buy loyalty, just think about what this video looks like. A woman's loyalty will never be on sale. It will be given by force and domination. it will be submitted. Loyalty and submission is kind of in one and the same when it comes to women. Her loyalty and submission should be in sync. And it becomes in sync when she notices that you are that total package. It doesn't get any better than you. So trying to invest and buy this loyalty from these women, it takes time and energy and the resources that you can use to invest in yourself and make yourself that complete 1% man. Never stop investing and working on yourself, on your self-development, personal development. These are things that are should be a part of your lifestyle. Because you've been deprived sexually, a lot of you guys, you haven't had access. And it's going to get tougher. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's going to get tough. Women are going to cut out anything that's not in that top 10% because of social media and propaganda campaigns that you're currently seeing, such as this reality show on the front of this video. It's going to get rough. It's a dark age of dating. The clouds are upon us. So if you don't want to put in the work, you must accept what you will get. Yes, you'll get the linebackers and fullbackers and buffaloes. You'll have an abundance of them because even they will give in. The weakest will give in first, and they will give in to whatever is around them. And you guys will celebrate getting sloppy thirds. You'll celebrate it because you're going to trick yourself into saying, at least I got a woman. And so you'll take the bottom of the barrel because you're not willing to put in the work. You're not willing to put in the grind to make yourself that top tier in your section or whatever arena. You're not willing to put the work in. So to the winner go the spoils. The guys that invest and put the work in and put the money and execute ideas and win, they're going to be the pick of the litter. So you will get your easy, low-hanging fruit now. But who's to say that they're not going to finesse you out of a couple grand, go down to the Dominican, get the body done. As surgery becomes more simple, more available, they're going to have all type of things that women can do to knock the fat off. So you'll just be temporary yet again. You cannot cheat the top tier. You cannot cheat success. It's a daily grind. Do not be satisfied or complacent with low-hanging fruit to where you have to spend all of your resources just for a woman's attention and affection. You definitely a fish in her eyes, and she will never be sexually attracted to you because that's not how women work. That's not how they think. That's not how they operate. They will only do that temporarily for short-term gains. Short-term gain, they will use you and fake the funk like no other. They'll put on an Oscar-winning performance until they have the next branch available. Monkey branch will take place. Monkey branching. This is going to be a thing. I'm calling it right now. Monkey branching is going to become a thing. The spinsters, all of this is going to happen simultaneously. All of this is going to happen simultaneously. You're going to have women jumping out of that relationship. You think you got everything figured out? You think you've done enough? Women are going to monkey branch. They're going to leave you where you are if you do not continue to elevate yourself and your lifestyle, because she's looking at your lifestyle as a part of her lifestyle. The work will continue. But yeah, you always got recommendations to do this, and there's always a buffer needed for you guys to interact on any level from an intimate standpoint, you're getting finessed. She's not that into you. And if she's not that into you, you must ask, why is she there? She's there for a short term or maybe a long term gain, or until the next branch is available. You may just be a way station. You may just be a layover. The layover and rebound is a real thing. You guys think that you're digging in the trash and you come across a diamond in the rough when you're really just a layover. Most women finesse guys as a layover. They're going to use them, see what they can get themselves together, and put themselves back out on the dating market is a brand new vehicle. So they think. Yeah, you can't buy loyalty. It's never going to be for sale. You can rent it, but you can't buy it. Keyword rent. So it's the Date Master, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out, I got a video that's trending. The Bachelor's Bible is on the way. This is my first novel. This is for men. This is going to be releasing late October. I'm going to be doing some heavy promo for that. Like I said, once again, like, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.